How can we use findings from an impact evaluation to inform our decision making?
Paul is a senior monitoring and evaluation officer implementing an emergency relief project. In our first video, he and his colleague, Jane, learned that impact evaluations can be used to understand the effects of their projects. In our second video, Paul and Jane learned that they could use A/B testing to compare the effectiveness of two different intervention packages while ensuring that they are not withholding life-saving services. Now, Paul is interested in evaluating the impact of two services as well as their cost effectiveness to determine which to recommend to his organization. For the last 5 years, Paul has been providing households with chlorine tablets. Recently, technical advisors at his organization suggested coupling the chlorine tablets with the provision of safe storage containers. Paul wonders if the extra money spent on storage containers will improve access to clean drinking water, or if the project resources may be better spent on additional chlorine tablets.
Jane suggests that they conduct an impact evaluation using A/B testing to see which approach has a greater impact on improving access to clean drinking water. By incorporating in a cost-effectiveness analysis, they can also figure out how to have the greatest impact with their limited project resources. This impact evaluation is intended to help the organization learn how to most efficiently use their limited resources and is not meant to assess the project performance or accountability. Paul and Jane partner with Sarah, an impact evaluation specialist, to conduct a mixed methods impact evaluation. Half of the households receive chlorine tablets, and the other half receive chlorine tablets and safe storage containers. Sarah collects cost data and conducts in-depth interviews with households to learn more about recipients' experiences with each package.
The impact evaluation reveals that the combined chlorine tablet and safe storage containers project is more effective at improving drinking water quality compared to providing chlorine tablets alone. When the evaluation team analyzes the additional cost of providing safe storage containers compared to the number of households that gained access to safe water, they conclude that it is a worthwhile investment. While the combined approach costs 50% more, twice as many households had safe water compared to chlorine only.
From the in-depth interviews, Sarah learns that providing safe storage containers allowed for families to store larger quantities of water at home, which reduced the frequency women and girls stood in the queue to collect water.
Paul and Jane meet with various stakeholder groups at their organization to share the findings of the impact evaluation. For the M&E team, they share the qualitative findings around reduced water collection times for girls and women. The M&E team decides to further explore how women and girls are making use of the saved time in future program monitoring surveys.
Next, Paul and Jane meet with the project leadership and organization leadership teams to share that delivering the combined chlorine tablet and storage approach jointly has the greatest impact at improving drinking water outcomes and is more cost-effective than the organization's previous approaches. The project leadership team decides that they will deliver the combined approach in future programming rounds in this area. The organization leadership team decides to implement the combined approach in other contexts, as well as funding additional impact evaluations of this approach to see if the same results can be found in different contexts. For more resources on impact evaluation methods in humanitarian contexts, check out fsnnetwork.org/HAEC.